All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. All right, so we get another look tonight at the heavyweight contender, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. He got a dose of humble pie from Stipe Miocic in his first UFC heavyweight championship fight, but prevailing wisdom is that eventually Ngannou is going to be able to get back into that type of situation and fare better. He has worked very hard on the cardio at the UFC's Performance Institute, and he believes we will see that improved work beginning in this contenders matchup tonight.
This guy is primarily a boxer, and though he has a well-rounded skill set, he prefers to use his excellent boxing technique to get the victory.
The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Essentially an undefeated fighter. The only loss in his career by DQ to Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers. He has chewed them up. He has spit them out. The consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones, although he started out as a wrestler, has grown to become one of the very best strikers and submission artists in the UFC. Incredibly successful against high-level competition and at a very young age. In fact, the youngest ever light heavyweight champion in the history of the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the leg corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. So here's the consensus greatest of all time, Jon Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Most of his fights in the UFC have been scheduled for 5, yet he's only gone the distance 7 times as a pro. This man has weapons in every facet of mixed martial arts. We'll see what he goes to here early. Slips to avoid the
Welcome to the jungle.
Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Jon Jones is one of the best kickers in the sport. Look for that to be one of his primary options for striking weapons. Jon Jones with a stiff jab.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Francis Ngannou.
Clean jab.
So he lands his first leg kick there, Joe. He talked a lot about this during fight week to upset the movement and the forward motion of his opponent. Certainly off to a good start in that department.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Jones gets in the clinch. Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be. So Joe, jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get to a more advantageous position. Muay Thai plum. Pretty good elbow there from the clinch, Joe. We'll see if he can follow it up. Lands a foot stomp. Ngannou gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. Jones is able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Oh, he moves right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward.
Oh! Big right hand! Oh, he caught him in the left hook!
He's got him here.
It's very close here. There's more pressure on that arm. Any second, he may have to tap, and he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep.
All right, so he lands that first kick to the body. That is a very good sign for him moving forward in this fight. That body kick likely the first of many to come here tonight.
Big knee!
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. There's a nice inside leg kick. Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
How about that shin? Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
That one hurt.
Getting the hands going here early.
Oh, takedown. Okay. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Another very nice takedown for Jon Jones.
100%, Joe. The takedowns have been absolutely outstanding.
He's looking to work that mounted crucifix. Working for the Americana. He's got that arm secured. That arm looks locked to me. Now it's deeper. He's got it. He's lifting the elbow up. That's the position. He's looking for the tap. Oh,
And
my
there it
God.
is.
He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jon Jones!
Well, he is still the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, according to a lot of people, and tonight's performance is going to do nothing to take away from that. A big win for Johnny Bones Jones here tonight. A lot of people thought, given his training...